Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Monday, April 10th, 2023. The events surrounding the expulsions of two black men from the Tennessee State House continue this week. Nashville's Metro Council could hold a vote as early as today in a special session to reappoint former State Representative Justin Jones. The 28-year-old community organizer is one of two black state representatives kicked out of the House last week for protesting gun reform on the House floor. Number two court rulings over the weekend could lead to a standoff between groups fighting for and against a woman's right to make decisions about her body. And it could all end up once again before the nation's highest court. The court ruling this past Friday night could be the biggest challenge to a woman's reproductive rights since the U.S. Supreme Court's Dobbs decision declaring abortion rights unconstitutional. Friday night, a federal judge in Texas suspended the FDA approval of the abortion drug mifepristone, approved by the FDA 23 years ago. The Trump appointee, U.S. District Judge Matthew Kaczmarek, put a 7-day hold on the ruling to give the government an opportunity to appeal. Almost immediately, the Department of Justice filed a notice of appeal Friday night, and a group of states' attorneys general also filed, asking for the return of the drug. Number 3, black women are more than twice as likely as white women to have uncontrolled high blood pressure during their childbearing years, raising their risk of pregnancy-related complications. The analysis, which also showed 1 in 4 black women and 1 in 3 Hispanic women lack access to healthy foods, was published in a special Go Red for Women Spotlight issue of the Journal of the American Heart Association. Nearly 18% of U.S. women of childbearing age have high blood pressure, a problem that has been growing over the past decade. Number 4, less than 24 hours after a Texas jury convicted a 35-year-old Army Sergeant, Daniel Perry, of murder for shooting a Black Lives Matter protester in 2020, Texas Governor Greg Abbott announced to his 1 million Twitter followers that he will pardon Perry as soon as a request hits my desk. Abbott was pressured by national conservative figures such as Fox News host Tucker Carlson and Kyle Rittenhouse to act to undo the conviction. Rittenhouse was acquitted in the shooting deaths of 2 Wisconsin protesters in 2020. However, Governor Abbott lacks the authority under state law to issue a pardon without first getting a recommendation from the Board of Pardons and Paroles, whose members he appoints. Number 5, Proverbs 22:4. defines humility as the fear of the Lord. Its wages are riches and honor in life. Humility is also freedom from pride or arrogance. And speaking of pride, God does not handle prideful people well. Pride takes away from the true meaning of why you are who you are, and that everything you have is because of Him. Read more about pride in today's Ministry Monday column in the What You Need to Know newsletter. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. Gratitude is the foundation for a humble heart. Join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central with social justice activists Coy Malone and comedians Chris Paul and Huggy Lowdown as we discuss today's top headlines and more. Thank you to our What You Need to Know partner, the American Heart Association. To subscribe to my free daily newsletter, please visit SybilWilkes.com. Be informed, be empowered.